Where does this channel go from here? I have not uploaded since before Thanksgiving. I had planned to begin uploading again this weekend, but now I have taken on a personal project that will prevent me from doing so. As some of you may know, I enjoy history greatly, if that is not evident by the hours I've spent in some map games. I don't know what else you need to prove that. I've spent way too much time in some of these games. In July of 2020, I was fortunate enough to visit the National World War II Museum in New Orleans. I greatly enjoyed the 2 full days I spent at that museum. I learned a great deal there. As you would expect from a museum, there were many artifacts, such as vehicles or planes. Provided with these displays were signs describing what they were and facts about them. What struck me the most was the numbers at which some of these weapons of wars were produced. I was awestruck by the sheer productive capabilities of America in World War II. Last week, in my Indiana Studies class, we were presented with a project. The project was to make a historical piece under the guidelines of National History Day. Of course, we had to tie it in to Indiana, as it is an Indiana Studies class. When I went to think about what I was going to do, I immediately thought back to the astonishment I had felt when I learned about how the American industry was able to produce so many weapons in World War II. Thinking in such a way brought me to another question. How was America able to mobilize its economy from one in a depression to the greatest on the planet? As it turns out, there is a time limit for documentaries for the National History Day submission. That is 10 minutes. 10 minutes is simply too little for how in depth I want to go. So I took the idea and ran. I have now taken on the project of making this into a full-fledged documentary. I solely will be producing this documentary. I do not know when it'll be finished, but probably not anytime soon. This brings me to where my channel will go from here. At the very least, I will not be creating any more content for this channel until this documentary is finished. I greatly enjoy making history-related stuff. This is the type of thing I will likely do as a career. In fact, I enjoy doing this type of thing more than I do making gaming content. Therefore, if this project goes well, I may continue to make similar content, likely not producing any more gaming content or rarely uploading gaming content. If any of you viewers are as interested in history as I am, I have created a channel where this history documentary, which I have titled Waking the Industrial Giant, will be uploaded, along with any other history content I make. That channel name is Captain J History, and yes, that was inspired from my current channel name. It will be linked in both the description and a pop-up in the top right of your screen. I had a great deal of fun while I was here. Likely my activity on Grandeur International will dip, but I'll still try and participate in activities on Grandeur if that does not interfere in the work on this project. I may return here one day, or I may become exclusive to this history channel. I hope to see you all on the new channel. For those who I did not see, I bid you farewell. May your 2021 not be as terrible as 2020.